afternoon. You probably don't know who I am, so hello, nice to meet you. I'm the choir director here now at Cypress College, and welcome to our fall concert. We've created a program for you that we think is going to be quick and painless. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll notice that many of the works on this afternoon's programs, hopefully you have one of those, are composed by Benjamin Britten, and that's because this year many choirs around the world, including ours, are celebrating the 100th anniversary of his birth. So that's a big thing. My approach to both choirs was unique. I'm a theory geek. I love my theory. So much of our time spent together was ensuring that they learned the fundamentals of theory and of sight reading, which, by the way, is the act of reading music without any help, like just looking at it and singing it. So that was a big project for us, and I'm proud of how the hard work that they've done, both choirs that they've done, and are going to show you this afternoon. A word about the concert in general. Please note that if you look at your program, that there's sections. So we're going to ask that you hold your applause until the end of a section. Otherwise, we'll be clapping all the time and your hands get sore. You don't want that. Okay? Lovely. Our first piece of the afternoon was the very first piece this chorale ever learned. So I thought it would be a great place to start the concert. And the second piece on the set I chose for purely selfish reasons because I like low hours of blooming, so all right. And then we will end it with two Britten arrangements, and those are in your program, with the emphasis there focusing on poets. Walter Jean de la Mer, which is a 20th century English poet, and William Butler Yeats, is a 20th century Irish poet, wrote the two beautiful texts for those two. And that will be the end of our first set. Thank you.
Where perfect love
set contains a pair of madrigals, and the second of which is in Italian. I was joking with the kids in class that they memorized the Italian one the quickest and the easiest. I'm like, guys, it's in Italian. So they seem to like that one the best, but there you go. And the chorale in their portion of the evening featuring one of your great American poets. I'm Canadian, we blend right in, I know. The great American Robert Frost. So that was the chorale. This is the chamber choir. In future, the chorale is going to be much bigger. Right now they're the same size, but this is the right size for a chamber choir. It's supposed to be 20 to 24 people. So they're going to begin their first set with 2 madrigals and a ridiculous Canadian folk song. I mean, I had to throw it in there, right? So, and you may get a better sense of, idea of my sense of humor when you hear them perform this one. That one in particular, you should note that you're going to be like, they sound bad. They're supposed to be. So they have excellent technique. It's just we have to throw it out sometimes. Okay, so to the non-musicians in here, I wanted to explain what a time change was. So most of you listen to the radio and you listen to music, and it usually goes roughly like 4, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and it stays there, right? The Canadian folk song has many time changes. In fact, I counted them all to see how many different ones there were, and they have to go through 76 time changes in that one song. Yes, I'm equal. So yes, we'll be doing the 2 madrigals, and Feller from Fortune is the Canadian.
Dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-dum-da, dum-dee-dum-dum, catch up all this one, catch up all that one, swing around this one, swing around she, dance around this one, dance around that one, diddle-dum this one, diddle-dum dee-dum-dee-dum-dum, diddle-dee-diddle-dee.
Sally is the pride of Cat Harbor, ain't been swung since last year, drinking rum and wine and cassis, what the boys brought home from St. Pierre. Sally goes to church every Sunday, not for to sing nor for to hear, but to see the feather from fortune, what was down here fishing the year.
Catch up all this one, catch up all that one, swing around this one, swing around she, dance around this one, dance around that one, diddle-dum this one, diddle-dum diddle-dee-dum-dum.
Sally got a bouncing new baby. Father said that he didn't care, cause she got that from the feather from fortune. What was down here fishing the year?
Catch a hold, catch a hold, swing around this one, swing around she, dance around this one, dance around that one, diddle-dum this one, diddle-dum diddle-dee-dee, diddle-dee. Uncle George got up in the morning, he got up in an elevator, and he ripped the arms right out of his breeches. Now he's got their pair to wear. Oh, catch a hold, catch a hold, one, swing around this one, swing around she, dance around this one, dance around that one, diddle-dum, this one, diddle-dum. There's lots of fish in Bonavis Harbor, lots of fishermen in around here. Swing your partner, Jimmy Joe Jacobs. I'll be home in the spring of the year. Catch a hold this one, catch a hold that one, swing around this one, dance around this one, dance around that one, diddle-dum this one, diddle-dum-dee, diddle-diddle-dee, diddle-dee, diddle-diddle-diddle-dee,
Yes, so as you can see, we're a little bit ridiculous as a nation. Seriously. I mean, think of the mayor of Toronto. All right, okay, so the final piece the chamber choir will be performing prior to our combined effort. We have the two choirs singing together. This piece is Rejoice in the Lamb. Its first performance was in 1943, and it was the text was for the cantata that's excerpted from a poem entitled Jubilate Año by Christopher Smart. He was actually in an insane asylum when he wrote it. Yes, and there's a delightful sense of madness in the poem, to which of course I was attracted to. But there's also this religious undertone, and it really connected with the students as far as their ability to feel a sense of forgiveness after being upset about something. In other words, you'll see it has a whole range of emotions, and they really perform this beautifully. So I look forward to them performing it. And it's going to feature Grace, and Grace is there. It's going to feature Jillian. It's going to feature Zach and Guillermo. Great.
Rejoice in God, O ye tongues. Give the glory to the Lord and the Lamb. Nations and languages and every creature in which is the breath
surpassing in beauty, from whom I take occasion to bless Almighty God. Mouth is a creature
and therefore he is God.
And therefore he is God.
For the instruments are by their rounds, for the sharp runs are long, far, and the light.
Sharp runs are good,
For the hard drums are sing, ring, and the light.
Sharp runs are ring, string.
For the simple runs are bell, bell, and the light.
Simple runs are toll, toll. Good runs are tune, tune. Good runs are
For the smooth runs are pass, pass, and the light.
production going on. And I will talk to you amidst that. So in the effort of Benjamin Britten's Festival Te Deum, it'll feature Kirsten Jacobs as our soloist, which is right there. Yeah? I waited until the concert to teach a new concept to the choir. As per usual, I had them learn a piece that demonstrates a concept before I actually tell them what they're learning, what the technical term is for it. So now I will reveal to them what musical concept they are learning in Festival Te Deum. So what you're learning in Festival Te Deum choir is mixed meter. So unlike the chamber choir's Fellow from Fortune that was jumping around from meter to meter, that's multimeter. This one, if you look down at your music, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that you're in many, many different time signatures, but he's insisting on playing in 3/4. So his music is written in 3/4, and yours is written in many other music because his is not the same as yours. It is clear. So there you go. Now you know what that means. And I often joke with the students that my theory geekdom is what leads me to write a theory book, since I'm in the process of finishing that process. Okay. When I'm explaining a concept to the choir, I often have them learn a piece that demonstrates whatever we're learning. So after they've worked with the piece for a while, I then tell them what the name of the concept is, because my goal is to have them not just memorize a bunch of terms, but actually to feel and experience the music before they learn it. In the hopes, you know, that they actually, in the hopes that they not only enjoy learning in general, learning music theory, but also learn that reading music is really not that scary. So that's what my goal is for this year. So where most people, most composers, most conductors pick a composer or they pick an era to unify a concert. This particular concert I've unified with the theme of pedagogy. So with the act of living and learning the music. So with that, we are going to do Festival today. Thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate it.
having you for our first semester and for futures to come.
Thank you. They're beautiful. That's all. Thank you.